Tina here once again from ShortMeTina.com with my daily recap. Today is Friday, so TGIF, I'm going to make it really quick. I am sure you have things to do. I have things to do. But before we jump into that, before I roll along quickly, I just want to welcome you. So welcome again. I know you could be doing 100 million gazillion things right now, but at least I know I have your attention for a few minutes, and for that I am grateful. For that I am thankful. Anyway, right now what you have on your screen is the SPY, the S&P 500. It is a daily chart. The amount of data that I'm paying attention to goes back to 2017, so about 2 years. So what's going on in the market today, right? We closed at 311.81, so we had a relatively bullish day today, right? The high clocked in at 311.84, so new all-time highs in the SPY. We closed relatively close to today's high, so that tells me this rally might actually continue into trading on Monday, and it is so hard, right? It is hard to fight this tape, despite the fact that we have not completely resolved the trade war with China, right? No complete resolution to that. Despite the fact that we have other geopolitical things going on, including the undergoing or the underway of impeachment hearings, right? So despite all of that that's going on, the market continues to grind and go higher. So it's really hard to fight this tape. Like I've indicated before, if we can remain above this breakout base, the breakout base is this black line here. Let's assign a number to that, or a range, 293 to 295. As long as we can stay above that, I think you kind of have to be bullish. And so again, close at 311.81. If we continue to grind higher, I can see this actually getting to 328 to around 330. So that's about what, 4 to 6% left of upside. And do note, since bottoming out in October around the low 280s, the SPY is actually up close to 10%. So huge move within a month, huge move today. Despite all that's going on, the market continues to reach for higher grounds. All right, so with the SPY, as long as we can stay above that 293 to 295, it's hard to be bearish. What else? All right, and then we have the IWM daily chart. Again, going back 2 years, up again within the IWM, 0.53% on the day. We closed at 50, not 50, what am I getting that from? We closed at 158.94. The high of the day clocked in at 159.29. So once again, we continue to sort of hit or brush up against that 160 resistance level. I'm not quite sure, considering what the SPY is doing, why the IWM still is within its range. So the SPY obviously broke out of its range several trading days ago, whereas the IWM remains within its consolidation phase or range. So we're just kind of waiting for the IWM, like we've been waiting all year, to play catch up. Hopefully it does. If it can do that, play catch up, meaning if it can actually break above 160, I can see it, like I've indicated before, testing all-time highs of around 173. So I'm just kind of really waiting for the IWM to get going, and for me to be sold on that, it has to break above 160 and hold. What else? All right, so let's cap it with ticker KERN. Up about 56% on the day. You can see confirming volume right here. We closed at $5.94. The high clocked in at $6.85. So we've pulled back off of the 685 highs, but we're up tremendously from today's low of around $4. So if you're on the sidelines and you're long and you're kind of debating, well, should I jump in right now or should I start to take profits? Well, that's obviously for you to decide, but some of the things that would inform my decision if I was holding a position, and disclaimer, I am not. Some of the things that would inform my position, obviously, is how the stock closed, right? So it closed at 594. Not necessarily the strongest of close, but it's not a weak close either, right? Because we're up several points, or we're up considerably from the $4 low. So that's one good, relatively good thing. Obviously, new buyers came in. That's also positive. What I would want to be paying attention to, and I've stated this many times before, if you're a returning listener, if you're new, well, this will be new, but what you really want to pay attention to is what's going on in pre-market on Monday, right? You want to pay attention to pre-market activity as well as how the stock opens up. Now, If on Monday you find that the stock is actually ramping up and is trading up above 594 in pre-market, and we actually open up above 594, that is essentially, in my opinion, a good sign that this particular security wants higher. If, however, conversely, you find that in Monday we're selling off in pre-market and we open up below 594 or considerably below 594, that is not a good sign. So pay attention to what's going on in pre-market and how the stock opens up, centered around the close of 594. Again, if we open up above, that's a relatively good sign. If we open up below, that's not the best of signs if you are on the long side. So that's what I'd be paying attention to if I was into KERN or looking to jump in, and asking myself whether or not the market actually wants to go higher. So pay attention to that. Hope that makes sense. Comment in the comment section and let me know. Anyway, so let's cap it there. Tina here, once again from ShortMeTina.com. If you enjoyed any portion of that video, I'd like for you to do 3 things for me. 1, comment in the comment section. Let me know, what did you think about my analysis? 2, I do videos daily, Monday through Friday. Ensure that you are subscribed at our YouTube channel at ShortMeTina. And 3, I've been trading for a very long time, over 15 years, closer to 20. So if you think that I can teach you and show you anything, then definitely head on over to our website, ShortMeTina.com, and sign up for our free trading course. Okay, so head on over right now. And well, I guess that's it. Thank you for listening. And as always, thank you for the support. I will talk to you on Monday. TGIF once more. Enjoy your week.